Let's chat.
Welcome to Tuesday, the final day of April.
Happy Tuesday.
This is a bust cubby. We'll explain what it is and how you can use it and why you need several coming up here a little bit later.
I might do the explaining on this topic.
It is a brilliant idea.
It really is. I have fell in love with it. Cannot wait to share this product with all of our viewers at home. Hey,
Yep.
Mother's Day is right around the corner. This would be a great gift idea.
Yes, graduation's coming up, so bust cubby, it's the way to go.
Yeah. All right. Before we do that, we got a couple hot topics.
Yes, we certainly do. And we begin with some sad news from the entertainment world. The death of John Singleton, who was just an incredible filmmaker. You may not remember the name. He spent a lot more time behind the camera than he did in front of it. But Oscar-nominated director, producer, writer, occasional actor. He is the creative driving force behind the movie Boys in the Hood, which spawned a bunch, and I mean a bunch, of hugely successful actors after that. Ice Cube was in that movie. That was his first big breakthrough. Spike Lee is an idol of John Singleton, or rather, should I say, John was an idol of Spike Lee. Lots of other people. Lawrence Fishburne owes a large part of his career all to the success of John
Samuel L.
Singleton.
Jackson.
Yeah.
A
Sad.
big long list.
He 51 years old. 51 years old. And there you see a tweet from Samuel L. Jackson, Chattanooga native. He ends it with R.I.P. brother, gone way too soon. He sadly had a stroke a number of days ago and just had no real chance of recovery from that. But youngest guy ever to be awarded an Oscar,
Absolutely.
I think, at the age of 24.
Wow. I was not given an Oscar at 24.
I wasn't given one or didn't earn one at 54.
Nope. But,
yeah.
I mean, his work speaks for itself.
Certainly does.
Obviously well-deserved and continued to have a great career and legacy, too.
Yeah, he really did. Nia Long, who also was in Boys in the Hood, says, we were fearless kids making a movie and telling your story. You saw my special first. You made us believe, and then they believed. You changed Hollywood, created stars, knocked down doors. Thank you for loving everything black and pushing the culture forward. I will miss you dearly and love you forever.
Right.
It was just a phenomenal movie. And back then, it created quite a stir, both in the white and black communities. Great movie. John Singleton dead way too soon at the age of 51. Hard to believe.
It is. All right, I don't mean to switch topics.
Go ahead.
He will be missed in the movie industry.
Yes, he will.
Speaking of movies, however, kind of.
Sort of.
I'm not good at segues, but I'm going to go with this one. Captain America.
Captain America.
You know the movie, you know the character, right?
Sure.
All right, well, spring's coming up, graduation's coming up. Time
Right.
for some of those senior pranks. So some students at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology turned their great dome on campus, which is one of the iconic buildings on campus,
Sure.
into Captain America's shield over the weekend. Somehow they managed to drape a dome-sized shield symbol over the structure. Now, although I don't know how they did that either.
Yeah, I don't either. We were talking about that on the morning show earlier today. I mean, how do you put something that big on a building that tall that theoretically doesn't have easy access to the roof? But hey, it is MIT. If anybody can figure out how to do it, they did it. And the students said it wasn't a senior prank or anything like that. They just wanted to show appreciation for the movie series. Pretty cool.
Hey, I'm fine. I think they should leave it. It looked really cool.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're not going to leave it, but can
Maybe
you
they
imagine?
should think about it.
I'd like to see the actual size or hear what the size
Yeah, and how
of
many
that is.
students? Because that was
Yeah.
done really well. Like, it was
Yeah.
centered, it was flat, there was no wrinkles. Like, it was done really, really well.
And it's not like you can do something that big covering that much area at the drop of a hat
Who
or
printed
a
it? How
snap
did they
of
get
the
it?
fingers.
Who made it? That's,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, so many questions.
I know it, but it's a pretty cool thing.
So actor Chris Evans, who plays Captain America, when this was released to the media, of course, word got out, he tweeted his approval. So he put his stamp of approval.
Yeah, he really did. He lives not too far away from MIT, but I think as far as pranks go, that's good. Now, having said that,
I
kids, don't try that at home or
Please
at your
don't.
school.
Yeah.
Senior pranks, they run rampant, and I wouldn't try that.
Senior pranks, I think,
would
get
have once
worse.
upon a time, but I would not do that now.
No. My senior prank when I was in high school was, so we had a big rival, Cherokee High School, and the night of the rival football game, which was to be played at Cherokee, a couple of my senior class members, I will not disclose if I was included or not.
The statute of limitations, I'm sure, is expired on
We forked. You know, you take plastic forks, stick them in the ground. We forked a giant V on the 50-yard line.
I was trying to think what our big senior prank was when I attended Red Bank, but I will tell you, I did not take part of it, in it.
Didn't have anything to do with it?
I really didn't. I thought it was pretty cool, but I decided I better not because I had this thing called Dad. And if Dad had found out I had done a senior prank, there would have been heck to pay. So there you have it.
That's
all right.
true.
Now, y'all wait a minute. This thing you're doing Saturday, I know the competition's getting fierce, and if you haven't heard, Jess is taking part in Dancing with the Stars throughout the Ocoee region, and the charity that you're trying to benefit is?
The Boys and Girls Club. So it's the Boys and Girls Club of the Ocoee region. Specifically, this year, all funds are going to the Benton location to build these kids a new gym.
Got it.
So a lot of people may be thinking, well, why is Jess doing this? You know, Chattanooga, why is she out in Benton? I live in Polk County, guys. A lot of you may not know that. I actually live in Polk County. My husband was born and raised there.
Right.
This is my backyard, and this is the unit that my future children will be going to.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure that I'm doing what I can now to ensure that the unit is there for many years to come.
And there's going to be a little challenge. Are we going to talk about this now?
So we are in crunch mode for final votes.
Right.
The winner of the mirror ball is awarded to the contestant with the most votes. So $1 is one vote. It's super simple. You can do it online. I can come pick up a check or cash from you. I'll make it easy. I'll come to you.
We will do that. I'm going to help Jess in this, both financially, and we will help. We will go pick donations up. Matt, go get me that thing out on the table out there, please, that we had earlier this morning. Matt.
He's like, what?
Can you get me that thing out on the table that we had in here earlier this morning that's got strawberries?
Oh, yum.
Now, listen, I'm telling you, this is the real deal. And wow, look at that picture.
They're showing it. Oh, gosh, that's an oldie but goodie.
You're a knockout. You are a knockout.
But it's super simple. You just go to the website. You can search bgcocoy.com. You can pull it up, Dancing with the Stars. We'll post a direct link on our Facebook and on our Instagram. But yeah, we're going to do a challenge.
Where's the thing that Matt was going to get? It was right out there on the table outside of the green room.
Da, 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 da,
well, okay,
da,
so anyway, apparently since we don't have that, Jess has said that if enough people donate
between now
and Thursday,
and close of business tomorrow, so we have time to prepare. The Thursday morning, live right here, I'm going to let Chip pie me in the face.
Yep.
Whipped cream and all over.
Any kind of pie in particular?
Whatever you want. Whatever you want.
Okay.
So 50 people. Now, here's the catch is we're going to have to use the honor system because I can't see who donates and when. So I'm going to trust you guys to either email us, put it on Facebook, comment on our Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter, that, you can just put donated or done, Pie Jess. But I'm going to trust everyone to use the honor system and, comment, let us know, call the station, let them know. If 50 people donate.
50 people donate, we get to
even
put
just
a
$5.
pie
even just $5
in Jess's face.
Yes. All in the hair and everything. And I just washed my hair this morning.
Bust